This afternoon, this should be more than a political Miss America show. Let me suggest that in the next hour and a half, all of us on this panel should agree on three specific things where we recognize there are economic needs in this country. Number one, we're spending too high a percentage of our national income on weapons. Number two, we have to make education a much greater priority. Number three, we have to face the problems that our older Americans face so that they don't need to face those years with fear and their families with crushing debt. I'd like to add other things like a good, vigorous family farm program and a program that would guarantee a job opportunity to every American, but I recognize these are more controversial. But in response to those three specific needs, let me ask my colleagues on this panel this afternoon if we couldn't agree this afternoon to do these three things. Number one, no matter which one of us is elected president, on January 21, 1989, if the Soviets will agree, we will stop all nuclear testing. It's verifiable. It would be a significant step away from the arms race. Number two, that we will massively attack the problem of adult illiteracy and provide significant funding for intensive preschool education in disadvantaged areas. We know from tests in Ypsilanti, Michigan, and elsewhere that if you have that intensified preschool education, there is a dramatic change in the dropout rate, in the teenage pregnancy rate, and the crime rate. Let's do something about it. And third, let's pledge that we will have a self-financed program that moves on the problems of long-term care for all older Americans. If we could agree on these three things today, and in future encounters agree on additional things, we would begin to provide this nation an alternative, a constructive program. Let's start on it this afternoon.